Hi, and welcome to Miss Cell Creations. We are going to test some Temu molds today. I got 3 different ones in the mail today. I got this adorable little ladybug mold and this beautiful cross mold with a tree in the middle of it. And this little sunflower mold that is like super squishy. I don't know what mold silicone they're using, but it is super soft. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the ladybug and I'm going to paint the heart. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I had to look up a ladybug to see what color they were. Where the spots are at, that's red, and then everything else is kind of black, and they usually have 2 white eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of our Rolio Scarlet mica powder. I wish I had some red chrome powder. That would be super pretty in that, but I don't, so it'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my ladybugs, and then I'm going to get a brown mica powder, and I'm going to paint the middle of our heart. Yeah, the middle of our sunflower is supposed to be brown. I'm going to go ahead and paint that brown. I'm going to try and be super careful not to get it all over in that thing. And then this one, we're just going to pour into it. So let me go ahead and start with our red. I'm going to turn these other 2 over so I don't get mica powder all over in them. And you just want a little tiny bit, or you're going to have it everywhere. I'm going to end up having to clean it anyway, but I wonder if I could fold it back. See how that works. I'll clean them all out here in just a minute. This should be relatively easy. I kick myself in the tail every time I say that. This brown from Let's Resin is gorgeous. And I don't know if it's just because on this mold or what, but oh, it is so pretty. You know what? I am going to spritz that just a little bit, because I'm worried about all those little points with our resin. I'm going to pour it down into the petals. And there's just a smidgen around the edge of the center. And that's okay, because if you've ever looked at a sunflower, it's not perfect in the middles. It's always a multitude of colors, oranges and yellows, and this should be really pretty. Alright, we're just going to use all of it. Should be about ½ an ounce. Pretty clean. When you use the heat gun to get the last bit of it out, it works really, really well. Oh, it's sticking to the table. It's so soft. Alright, we're going to set that to the side and let it cure. And this one, I don't know how I want to tackle this one. Get that red powder off of there. I think, there we go. Wasn't coming out. I think I'm just going to pour it. Now that I've got alcohol in there, it's probably not going to stay in the lines. Here, I'll let that dry for just a second. A little bit. We're going to pour a ladybug. Just one, because I want to make sure I have enough for this. And then if I have extra, I can make some more. I should have plenty to make several, but I do not want to take any chances. All right. We're just going to pour a very thin layer in here. And then I'll pour it in some of these thicker spots, and then I'll just use my scribe or something, my silicone tool, to spread it around after that. Because I don't trust myself. And essentially from here, I'm just going to drag the resin where I want it to go, and it'll just fill itself in, self-level. It's an amazing thing. Once you get a path wet, for resin, it'll fill in. You just gotta give it some love. Give it a little bit of a start, a little nudge.
At the end of the hall, where the sunlight bends, I craft with my heart, I craft with my hands, my cell creations, a world so small, but it's big enough for dreams to call. Craft with me, laugh with me, share a journey across the screen. From resin and love, we build our art, gifts that speak straight from the heart. Pouring the resin, watching it set, a little mistake, no need to regret. Each piece a story, a part of me, shaped in the quiet where I'm free. The world might watch, or just a few, but every craft holds something true. Craft with me, laugh with me, share a journey across the screen. From resin and love, we build our art, gifts that speak straight from the heart. The end of the hall, my sacred space, a table of dreams, a warm embrace. Through every pore, through every hue, I leave a piece of me for you. Craft with me.
Okay, here we go. Let's do ladybugs first. Cute. I destroyed my mold. Not really, I need to clean it for sure. And then here's our little sunflower. It's so cute. Aww. Adorable. And then demold this one. So far the molds are, I love this one. This is so cute. And I really need a bright red for our ladybug, so I'm thinking like the metallic red. I just need to get some. So, but they're, oh my gosh, they're gonna be so cute. Oh, isn't that cute? Aww. Super cute. A little bit of over poured. It just comes right off. Wow. That is so cute. Not sure what you would do with it. Oh, you can see the glitter in it. You can see the rainbow alcohol ink. The marabou. There it is. In the black. Oh, that's so pretty. So what I think I would do is put a wall hanger on it, you know, one of those C-shaped with the saw teeth on it. Saw teeth? You know what I mean. Sawtooth back on it. This needs a back coat. Not much of one, just a little bit of one. And that would be a perfect place to put that down in there and then pour that coat in around it, and then it's sealed in there forever. And that's probably what I'll end up doing with this one. This one has already got the magnet in it, so it's ready to be hung on a refrigerator or whatever. Same thing with these. You could put magnets on them. I really like to do thumbtacks on the backs. And I wonder, got a red and a white acrylic markers. These are by Let's Resin. I'm going to paint these in and then wait for this to dry and then paint over the shell, or the, what are those, wings maybe? Yeah, the wings. I'm only going to do one just because I'm not 100% sure this will work. What I like about the Let's Resin markers, the black anyway, the rest of them are matte, but the black is glossy, it's shiny. I love that. But for this, if we want the whole thing shiny, we can always do a coat of UV resin on it, and that'll make it shiny. All right, we're gonna let that dry, and then we'll come back and put a coat of red on it, see what we think. But the rest of this is super pretty. Love, love, loving it. Be right back. Now that that black has dried, with the help of my heat gun, because I'm so patient, we're just going to see if I can color. Oh, that's some much, much better red. And since I'm just skirting over the top of it, it's not hurting the black spots that we just painted. Because the black is down inside those holes. Cute. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna put eyes on them because I'm not entirely sure where the eyes are at. But oh, that's great. Gosh. There we go. Now I can hold it on there. Isn't that cute? And if you've watched my video where I made a mold from a mold, where I took a mold and I made an exact replica of it, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to produce these every time I get extras, because I bet these would sell. These little ladybugs. They'd be perfect on like door signs and stuff like that. They're just cute as a button. Aw. I have to get me some red chrome powder because that would look super cute. All right, I gotta see if I can find me some. Does Let's Resin sell red chrome powder? I think they do. I gotta find it. All right. If you know of a place to get good red that'll keep that nice red and not turn into a burgundy, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. These Temu molds were totally worth it. This is probably my favorite. That is such a stinking cute little thing. Oh, it's so cute. And you have the potential to make it so much thicker. I mean, that's an inch thick? We poured it pretty thick, but probably only about half of what it could have been. And that brown, that is a perfect brown for the center of our sunflower. So this is by far my favorite. Absolutely adorable. This, if you poured it thin enough, you could put these on little hair ties. I don't know anything about them. You know, scrunchies, where they put the little flowers in the middle. Would this hurt a head, though? I don't know how that would work. I have to see if I find somebody that makes those little scrunchies and see if this would be an option for them. Because this could be another money maker as well. Super, super cute. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. And hopefully we've earned your subscription today. And I guess until next time, I will see you then. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
At the end of the hall, where the sunlight bends, I craft with my heart, I craft with my hands, my cell creations,